What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brennan. I'm BManX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have some hobby news for the channel for the Digimon TCG. We had a news dump there on Friday here. I know I haven't had a video go up in a while. It's late, kind of coming up on Sunday. Just kind of getting through some recovery from a minor surgery I had. So I've been really tired and it's been hard to get off the couch lately. But we're here to talk about Digimon news and see what's going on here. We have a few things that came up on April 10th here, and we're going to talk about them. More stuff of Regional Season 1 for the 26-27 season. We're also going to look at the report for the 25-26 World Final and the participants. And we have a Dual Revolution release event announcement, because that's coming in May, and we're April 12th right now, so we're probably just a little over a month away from the release of BT25, so get excited for that. More Time Stranger cards, the new dual cards, the new option monster dual cards, more Shine Gray support, the Glowing Dawn, the new Star decks. It's all coming in a month's time, so we're going to be talking about that a lot in the next month. But let's get into this news. Let's see what's going on. And if you enjoy this type of content, be sure to smash that like button. Comment down below. We love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of the fun. All right, well, we'll start off with, as always, with the World Championship 26-27, the regional season, to see if there's anything new here. I think there is one new one. I think they've added one new event in July. Unfortunately, I don't believe, it's not an online. It's another in-person. So we got one online event early on in April and nothing else for May, June, and July. And that's pretty much all of Season 1, because Season 2 starts in August. I think probably the beginning of August. You'll have Gen Con. So you might see some online Gen Con events in Season 1, and then they switch to Season 2 in late August. But I don't think so. They didn't do any last year. So it's unfortunate, but they're really slowing down on the events. Like the UK didn't even have any online events at all, and I believe just one for Oceania, and they have and not even a single one for Latin America. So they're really getting away from the online stuff, which is unfortunate, because even before COVID, it was like a nice mix. You got some online events, some non-online events. They just make it too hard to go to these events. Like there's no events happening in Western Canada. Like if there was one in Vancouver, maybe I could go to that, but that's still, again, $200 on a ferry just to get across the boat. So that's it for the regionals, unfortunately. Like I said, it's disappointing, but hopefully, maybe if we're lucky, we do get one in August, or maybe they do another online in July. It's still a little bit early in the month. We could see more events drop as they find TOs and stuff like that. As we look at the World Champion final report, they show it was an intense battle to determine the world's top tamer. We see the participants. We see 5 players were playing Time Stranger Jupitermon, 5 players were playing Hoodie, 4 players were playing Medusa, and these are all the participants in Worlds. 2 players were playing the Iliad TS deck, and then we had 1 each TS Abyss area deck, Sendromon, Peridimon, Leviamon, Millenniummon, and Royal Knights. So we had some other stuff. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 22 players, it looks like, in the finals. In the finalists section here, we had 2 Medusa, 1 Puppets, 1 Peridimon, 1 Jupitermon, 1 Time Stranger, 1 Hoodiemon, and 1 Millenniummon, which made up the top 8. And then they show the deck recipes here, which we've talked about in Medusamon 1, but that was kind of cool there. We had a lot of cool. This is nice that they're actually putting this on the site so that you can look at the deck profiles of these top decks, and it's cool that we had some Jupitermon in there. And we're going to get more Jupitermon support. I believe BT25 is getting Jupitermon support, but I don't think we're getting Wrath mode until the next set, until BT26 Timeless Bonds. So it'll be interesting to see if Jupitermon gets enough support to be even better in the next set, or if it's going to wait till in the wings until BT26. Because I definitely think that there's going to be so many different versions of Time Stranger with us getting, we're getting Junomon, we're getting Bacchusmon, we're getting Marsmon, we're getting what's his name? Volcanusmon. So we're getting at least 4, if not more, of the Olympus 12 that we don't have. There's still stuff like Sarasmon, and I mean, I don't know if we're getting both modes of all of them, because like there's some certain modes of all those guys there. Like I think we're getting at least the regular ones. We might be getting Junomon Wrath mode. I don't know if we're getting the other mode of Bacchusmon. But it'll be interesting to see. I think I saw we were getting Dianamon, so we're probably getting Apollomon, if not next set. So it'll be interesting to see how much stuff we get in BT25, and if we're still missing some of the Olympus 12 by BT26. But we'll go through that in a later video when we get the overview and the card list update, points list update for BT25. And then the participants thing, this basically just shows, again, the people topped and where they were from. So, the top guy, I'm trying to think of who was the top guy here. It was just showing like the finals, basically before the finals, where they stood in, like, these are the guys that, topped in Japan, in season 1, in the Grand Open, Asia Open, the season 2 final, as well as Asia final, North American finals, season 1 and season 2, and Ben, which is in my Discord group, the Brick City. So he did very well per months. That was really, really cool. Europe, Oceania, Latin America, and inland China, and Korea too. So lots of different events around the world. So that's really cool. Again, I just wish there was more online events. Would be really, really nice. I don't know if maybe that has something to do with the fact that now that we're synchronized to Japan, maybe that's why we're not getting as much events, because now they're running so many events in sequence with, we don't even see all of the events that take place in the Asian countries. We only see the ones, the ones basically in English on the Digimon site. So, I mean, you could go to the OCG site and you'd see those events, but like if you don't see any of that stuff on the TCG site. So I guess that's kind of why. And then finally, Dual Revolution BT25 release event. This is something I'm super excited for because I love Shine Greymon. So more Shine Greymon support is so cool. And the card that's going to be there is the ST24 participant / winner prize, because this is the textured foil, is going to be your release event card. So it's Shine Greymon built in with Geo Greysword. It's a super. It's an alternate art of this super you're getting in the starter deck. So you're already getting 2 arts of this just when it comes out, because this pre-release will be around the same time that the decks drop. And you get you get 2 packs, which have a rare and an uncommon pre-release card, and you get 1 participant card and a chance to win the winner card. Dual Revolution release tournament, and May 15th to 21st. So we're just under a month away from pre-release for this. It's just under. So it'll be coming up quick, and it'll be time to get back to format stuff, because then we get early July, we get EX12. So it's full bore. This was our biggest gap, and honestly I wish we had a bit more of a gap. Application period starts May 1st, so there's that as well. I just really wish that we got more of a gap between sets. So that's pretty much it right now for the Digimon TCG. That's all we got right now. That's our news. Tell me what you guys think about this down below. Are you excited for BT25? What do you think about the World Champions and what happened? And are you disappointed that there's not more online events? Are you okay with less online events for regionals? Looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we hope to see you in the next video. As always, have a wonderful day, and that's all for now, folks.